Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sherry and my channel is Blue Gemini. Alright y'all, so I decided to eat. I'm waiting. They couldn't see me early, so I'm waiting at my doctor's office. I was trying to get seen early. So I just went to they have like a little cafe. That smells good, but I ain't eating it. So I just went and got a little croissant sandwich. I don't want to tip it too much. And then it comes with some pasta salad. It smells good, but y'all, I don't do pasta. And then I got some watermelon, but I got a banana. And then I just got me an Arizona. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna move this. It's a pasta salad. It looks good and like flavorful, and it smells real good because it smells like potato salad, but I don't know what's in this. I don't like pasta. I don't eat pasta like that. I eat it like for spaghetti and all that, but that's about it. I thought the croissant was going to be warm. I wanted it on regular bread, but the man was like, oh, get it on a croissant. That's our best seller. So I was like, okay, let me just try it. Ooh, they put avocado. Ooh. No. Okay. Ooh, they smashed the avocado into it. No, we got to take that off. Who puts avocado on a sandwich? Why wouldn't they tell you, like, yeah, we put all of this? Okay. Ugh, the avocado. Ugh. That's too mushy for me, sir. It looks good, though. I should have got some extra mayonnaise. And it's, like, super flaky. It's good. It tastes like a regular ham sandwich. But I low-key should have got it on regular bread, like I originally wanted. The croissant is good too. It's just so flaky. That's the one thing I love about this doctor's office. I forgot about it until I went in there. But the little cafe, like they cook these. These aren't like pre-made. They cook them right then and there. But they have like a bunch of different stuff. They have nachos and stuff. Like, it's almost like they know like pregnant people are gonna go in here and order food. I remember when I used to come here, every day I'd go there. Like, every day I had an appointment, I'd go there. It's good though. It just has, the white cheese, ham, lettuce, onions, pickles, mayonnaise, mustard. I haven't eaten onions on my sandwiches in forever though. I used to when I was little and I made ham sandwiches, because I always loved sandwiches. I used to put onions on it. It's so flaky. It's like this crust is just like falling apart like skin. But it's in the spot. I was hungry. What did I eat last night? I ate some. I did my boyfriend's sister's daughter's hair last night while we were watching the Oval. So I didn't eat until like late, until I was done. But I ate some Jack in the Box egg rolls, the 3-piece, and then cauliflowers. But by the time I ate, my kids had already ate. So they bogarted my food. So I only ate 2 egg rolls and like half of fries. I didn't shake this up. I should have. I love the grape Arizona. But that explains why I woke up starving. Man, I love hospital food though. I don't know if this is considered hospital food. It might be. This might be a taste of like what they got down like in their actual cafeteria. I love hospital food. It's so good. I've only had it. I had it once. I can't remember who was in the hospital. I don't remember who was in the hospital. But somebody was in the hospital having a baby. And I remember I went and I got some hospital food. I think I ate their chicken strips. Or I might have ate a sandwich. I don't remember. But it was just so bomb. And I remember it was cheap. And then my homegirl worked at a hospital. And I remember she used to always talk about the hospital she worked at, their cheese fries. So I remember one day we went and we ate lunch at the hospital. I don't even think she was working. But I love me some hospital food. I don't know why, like, do they make, is hospital food supposed to be, like, healthier? Ooh, all these avocados. Look at all these avocados. Oh, my God. I'm about to scrape all of this off. Ugh. But is hospital food supposed to be healthier? Or, no. Is it supposed to be, like, worse than fast food? Oh, my God. If I loved avocados, this would be bomb. Because they put a lot of them. Oh, I'm gonna taste a little piece. I don't think I like them though. I'm gonna taste a very little piece. Ugh, they feel as mushy as they look. Y'all want some? Speak now. Both all gone. I'm tired now. I have to fix my car today. I found out my car is an easy fix. It's an easy fix. I can drive my car now. I drove it yesterday, but that's just because my dad rigged it. All this time, like for the last week or two, we've been thinking that my alternator was bad. And so we were going to get it towed. We were going to get it towed to a shop so that they could fix it or whatever. It was like I think it was like a $300 job. Like $300, I think. I almost licked the avocado off my fingers. But we were going to get it towed. And then my dad thought about it one day. And he was just like, he wanted to check the fuse. Because he said that with some cars, because my dad's a mechanic. He's a diesel mechanic. He's been it for like, shoot, since before I was born. But he was like, that some cars have a fuse that like say like when you jump it or whatever, like if your car dies, if you jump it and like the spark plugs spark, or you put them on there wrong or something like that. So when my boyfriend tried to jump my car, the spark plugs started smoking. So we were thinking like they were cheap because he borrowed them from like a neighbor. And so my dad was like, that could have shorted it out. And instead of the alternators getting shorted out automatically, because I never had alternator issues, there's a fuse. The fuse was short out first. So he checked the fuse, and come to find out that's what it was. So we went to AutoZone, and they didn't sell the fuse, so they had to get it ordered. But he was able to like connect wires or something where the fuse was supposed to go or something, and it was driving. But today I'm supposed to go and pick up the fuse and then put the fuse in myself instead of him coming all the way out here. So I gotta be a man again. I gotta be a man again and work on my car. But it's not a hard fix. It's just putting the fuse in. I might get it tomorrow because once a certain time hits today, shoot, actually, once I go home from here, I'm not going out again. So I'm probably pick it up tomorrow because I don't know if it gets ready at a certain time. Like they're gonna call me at like 3 and say, okay, it's here. So I'm gonna just pick it up tomorrow morning. Yeah. But I'm just glad it was an easy fix. Saved me money. The fuse was literally like $4. That's why I love having a mechanic as a daddy. I wish I would have paid more attention to the stuff he did to my cars as I was growing up, because he's always been our mechanic. I rarely go to a real mechanic. If I go to a real mechanic, it's just because it's something that either will take my dad a long time or he doesn't have the time to do it or something. But other than that, I let him do it. But then, as we're getting older, we're not really asking him to work on our cars like that, like how we used to. We used to like, man, every little thing, daddy, like, daddy, can you do this? Can you do this? Now we have like mechanics and stuff that other people we know, so they give us discounts and like connections and stuff. So we'll go to them too. We'll go to our dad as like not a last resort, but like as a, I don't want to spend this much, can you just do it? type of situation. But I wish I would have paid more attention. Like, I think I know a good amount about cars for a girl. Because my mom knows about cars too. So, a lot of the stuff that happens to my car, I can kind of say like, okay, that could be this, or I think that's this, or something like that. But I wish I would have paid more attention to where it's like, I could do more. I remember I had a car that I thought needed a new head gasket years and years ago. And shoot, I was about to do it. I YouTubed it. I was like, okay, this don't look too complicated. It was a Honda too, so Hondas are like the easiest cars to work on. And it was an older Honda. It was like a 99 or something. And I remember I was gonna do it. I was just like, it don't look that complicated. And then I found out it wasn't my gasket. But I don't feel completely stupid when it comes to cars, like to where it's like, oh my God. I remember it's been times where like the men I'm with are more scary about cars and stupid with cars than me. I remember I was driving somewhere with my daughter's dad, not Eris, but Renee's dad, years and years and years ago. And my car overheated. It was like years ago. My car overheated because we were going to the beach. And we somehow ended up almost in Arizona. Like we went the whole wrong way. My car couldn't take all that. So it overheated. And I just remember being on the side of the freeway. And like I've experienced overheating cars. Like you gotta open up the coolant, put antifreeze. I think my antifreeze was out. I needed more. I needed more antifreeze. And I just remember I was taking the top off and he was so freaking scared. Like he backed up and was just like, no, don't do it. You're gonna make it all spill out and all this stuff. And y'all, like, mind you, I know how to open it when it's hot still. I know it squirts out. I know all that. Like I know how to slowly open it. You gotta let the steam out. Use a cloth or something. Like I've opened antifreeze caps while the car is hot still. But he was just so freaked out at the fact that it was steaming, and it was just like, oh my God, grow some. I've been with a dude that I had something wrong with my car. I just needed to change a tube. It was a simple fix. And he was just so like, oh my God. Are you sure you're doing it right? Are you sure this is what you're supposed to do? Blah, blah, blah. And I ended up changing it. It was just so stupid. Like, men just don't know nothing now. Like, most men don't. I swear, they don't build men the same anymore. They don't build them like they used to. Women are more men than men. And then they wonder why women are so independent and will do everything themselves. I make it a point. It's probably bad, but I make it a point to never need a man. Like as far as like doing anything, like I don't ever want to need a man to where it's like, no, I need him to do this. No, I'm gonna figure it out myself before I ever need a man. Like if there's one there and they do it, then okay, cool. But I'm never gonna be stuck because I need a man doing it. Oh, the crumbs. Good though. You hit the spot. Now I feel like I can go home and go to sleep. It's only 10 o'clock. Oh my God. But it's gloomy. So I think that's why. I think the fact that it's so... I mean, it's not 10 o'clock. I'm tripping. It just turned 9 o'clock. My appointment is in 15 minutes though. See, if it wasn't for the Rona, they'd be able to see me early. But they got limited seating. So only the people that have the appointments can sit in there. They don't want, if you don't have an appointment yet, They don't want you sitting in there. And she told me that I'm not doing the she told me I'm not doing the little monitoring thing. She said I'm just doing they check my cervix through ultrasound. And she said that I do that for a couple visits and then I'll start doing the monitoring. But if I'm technically, see, I'm about 4 months because their ultrasound paper, their ultrasound paper measured me to where I'd be like 15 weeks and like almost 16 weeks from what I've been keeping track of. But my doctor yesterday told me that I was about 13 or almost 14 or 14 almost, I think 14 in like some days, because they scheduled me for my McKenna shot in 2 weeks, and that's when I hit 16 weeks from what they say. But I'm going more off of this doctor because the my doctor, she doesn't do ultrasounds and all that stuff. She's just basing it off of the ER and what they said. But the doctor I'm seeing today, I was supposed to say security disappeared. But the doctor I'm seeing today, they actually measure and do an ultrasound and measure the size of everything and all that, and they determine it by that, which I think that's a little more accurate. So if I base it off of that, I'm 16 weeks, probably like Friday or Saturday, I'll be 16 weeks. So that's about 4 months. So with Eris, I think I started doing the monitoring thing at like, I don't know, because I know at 5 months I was doing the monitoring and I had to go to they sent me to the hospital to get the steroid shot. I was 5 months. So I think I do the monitoring maybe the next appointment or the next one. I don't know. It's so weird. It still hasn't even hit me, y'all. Like, the doctor yesterday asked me, do I feel movement? And I'm just like, nope, I don't feel nothing yet. I don't even feel the little flickering. Now, I don't know if it's like because I weigh more now or what. Like, my stomach got a little more cushion than it did then. I don't know, but I don't feel nothing. But when she did when she was doing the heartbeat and stuff, like, the baby kept kicking and moving and stuff because you kept hearing it hit. And then even when they did the ultrasound the last time, like, you could see it moving a lot. But last time it was like 2 weeks ago, so it was probably too little to even feel it. But it was just like, I don't feel nothing still. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, yesterday, like, I told you already, I go into it nervous already. Like, okay, I don't feel nothing. I guess this is it. It's done. So yesterday, I was just like, I just didn't, I hadn't felt nothing. I wasn't even feeling like the growing pains anymore. Like, a few weeks ago, I was feeling the growing pains. So I was like, okay, so my uterus is moving or growing or something, you know, something's happening. That went away. So I was just like, I don't feel nothing. I kind of feel normal. I don't feel extra tired or nothing. So I was thinking like, okay, so maybe something happened. And I know that's horrible to, like, I don't know. I'm just always paranoid. Like, I don't think about it to the point to where, like, I'm bringing it to existence. It's kind of one of those hope for the best, prepare for the worst with every doctor's appointment. Like, I mentally prepare for the best, but then I also tell myself, like, well, dang, I haven't felt nothing. Like, I need constant signs that, okay, it's, you know, everything's still there. It's still fine. That's why I like when I do start feeling the kicking and stuff, because it kind of gives me, like, constant reminders. Because I know with Nana, she used to not kick me, and then she would just kick me out of nowhere. Like, she wouldn't kick me all day, and then at night she would kick me. And then same with Eris. Eris was a nighttime baby. She'd kick me all night, but in the daytime she'd be still. So I'd be always paranoid during the daytime. But then once I felt that kick, it was like, okay. So I'm with this one, I want to hurry up and feel the kicks. I just don't know if it's just because it's more cushion now, or I don't know. I don't think so, because I mean, either way, it's still in me. So I'd still feel it. So I don't know. I know there's that one point, like during pregnancies, where you're like normal and stuff and fine still, and then out of nowhere it's like you blow up. And it's like a big old growth spurt with the baby and stuff like that. So I don't know if I feel like I'm about to hit that, because I still didn't even feel pregnant. Like, I told my little brother at the birthday party, I wrote a group message. We group chat on Instagram. So I had told my brother, my little brother, and my older brother, I was like, you guys are gonna be uncles. My little brother never responded, but my older brother did. So yesterday, my little brother was talking about his wedding and how I was crying during the speech, and he was just making fun of me, saying that he watches it over and over. And I was telling him, like, that's just because I was pregnant, so I was emotional. And then he was like, what? Like, you're pregnant? He didn't know. So I was just like, so you saying I look normal still? Like, you just saying my stomach naturally look like this? Because I felt like I was showing. My sister said I was showing more because at C-Road and stuff, she said she could really tell. So when he said that, I'm just like, how should I take that? Like, how should I take that? But in his defense, I had on a looser shirt at the party. So that's probably why. And I don't see him like that. Last time I seen him was in Vegas for his wedding. But I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm showing, but then I feel like I'm not, but then I know I am, because my clothes are fitting differently. I'll just be glad when it's just like, I hate that middle stage where it's just like, people are just like, huh, is she pregnant? Or is she not? Like, it's not an obvious, oh, she's pregnant. I like that stage. I don't like this middle stage. I like the stage where it's like obvious. Okay. All right. But y'all, on that note, I'm all done. I'm going to go ahead and walk in here. Get this over with. It should be quick because it's not the hour-long appointment. So it should be fast. And my appointment is in like 7 minutes. So on that note, you guys, I'm glad I was able to do a mukbang. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment down below, share, subscribe if you have not already, and hit your post notifications so you can know when my next video will be uploaded. Bye.